بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الرحمن.
As we all already discussed, that there is a body and a soul, or you may call it a spirit. So, as I said in the previous video, that we all have a body composed of maybe earth, water, fire, and air. But the fifth ingredient in the humans, like all other creations or creatures, is the soul or the spirit. But the human soul, or the fifth element, I would say, the most important and the dominating part of this body, is totally different than the other creations. It does have some kind of divine connection, divine attributes, and its only diet or energy is this divine connection. And the difference between different humans is the strength and purity of this connection. As a human beings, doctors pronounce us dead if our heart is dead. Even when the brain is dead, we are just called brain dead, but not dead. Although we describe the feelings or emotions with the brain, but there is some important part of the heart that still we pronounce someone dead only if the heart is dead. CPR or a cardiopulmonary resuscitation will be stopped if we, doctors or healers, ultimately decide that no, this heart will not function anymore and it has stopped forever. So let's stop it here. And we declare the person dead and issued a death certificate. But not in the case of brain. Similarly, in the Holy Scriptures, Lord repeatedly says, "Oh my prophet, oh my special saint person, do not run after these few persons. They are dead. They are dead because their souls are dead. Their hearts are dead. Although they are living physically, they are eating, walking, and talking." So, what this spirit is, what this life is, in the spiritual terminology, or I will say in the human terminology, in the humanity, we are more spiritual if we are more humane. Humanity is the spirituality. And what is this humanity? This is all feelings. Pain. Pain is a feeling. If I say even Creator is pain or a feeling, He feels us, He listens us, He's seeing us, He's always looking at us, He's always concerned about us, He's always taking care of us. Whatever name we call Him, but like a mother, even my physical mom is right now sitting thousands of miles away uh, in Riyadh, but I know still she is thinking about me. She is praying for me, or she is wishing well to me, or she is concerned about my everything. Similarly, this mother nature or the mother soul or the Lord, He is always connected with His creations through this feeling of soul. And this soul is whole solely feelings. We all do feel for our own selves and expect from others that they should take care of my feelings. We all are concerned about our pain or our feelings or our needs, but the real humans are who also take care of others' feelings, others' pain. They try to take care and share with the others, and they do feel pain of others. They are more humane. They are more noble. The world respects them more, who worked for a grand cause for whole humanity or for certain other group of people, maybe for his own clan or his own tribe or his own country or his own city, but he has more pain as compared to the other for his own people or his own group of people or community or country or whole humanity. These saints, we call them saints or spiritual gurus or masters. Like I met one of my master, full of pain, the person who cured me, who let me get rid of these three deadly diseases, the three deadly viruses, which I accidentally during my job, during my performance in intensive care, while saving a life of other lady, I got pricked by her needle and blood was injected in my right hand. I was positive for HIV, HPSAG, and NTHCV. I ran here and there from 99 to 2002 for the cure, to get rid of all these three viruses, which were present in my own blood. And I started losing weight and having all the time low grade fever, but there was no cure. What is that story? I will narrate. I will tell you my own personal experience and how this master, how this my spiritual guru or mentor or Babaji uh, gave maybe few minutes of his life, few important, precious breaths, his own breaths of his life, his own soul, his own chunk of life on this planet Earth, he shared with me. Metaphorically, I will say, he did the CPR. He gave the mouth to mouth breathing. He gave few of his own breaths when my own breaths were almost dying. When I was running here and there and panting with the air hunger or with the soul hunger or with the life hunger, I was about to be dead with these three viruses. I was always in the state of fear. My own knowledge of allopathy was a curse for me at that time. It was haunting me. Daily, it was giving me the news that these three viruses are incurable. And at the end of the day, I have to die of hepatocellular carcinoma or the complications of this cirrhosis of liver or even this more deadly HIV virus. He may take away my life miserably with many other diseases attacking on me, maybe a very small, minute creature or creation of fungus may take out my life. So, while knowing this all and daily seeing patients of these diseases dying in my ITU, you can imagine which kind of pain I was passing through. I was more concerned with my wife and my kids and my mom and my family. I never disclosed it to them. I was not going to the home. I was doing continuous job in three different hospitals and pretending with them that I am passing through a rigorous postgraduate training to become a consultant. But I was not telling them that I am suffering with these three deadly diseases and this continuous fear of death and the pain and the misery is after me. And I have no answer for this. No one was ready to tell me the solution. Apart from allopathy, homeopathy, Ayurveda, spiritual gurus, faith healers, no one was able to help me. When this divine intervention landed in my life, while convincing another patient's father for arranging bed for his dying son, who was dying of cirrhosis of liver or chronic liver disease due to C virus, and that man was continuously refusing us that I don't have any money with me anymore, I cannot arrange blood, and okay, let my son die. When this lady, young lady, a very junior doctor intervened, and she insisted that patient, the dying boy who was having hematemesis or blood vomiting, he was throwing blood from his stomach and food pipe. When this lady suddenly asked him, "Oh man, just take these 3 sips of water and say with extreme love." She was insisting on extreme love. Again a feeling, again a passion. And she was insisting to him, just say 3 times with extreme passion of love, Allah, 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 in your heart, and take these 3 sips of water with still eyes closed. You will be cured. I get disturbed. I was angry at that lady. I felt too much annoyed that why she is interfering and what she is doing in this intensive care unit while my own presence there. And this such a junior lady, she is giving a false hope to this dying man, and she doesn't know the consequences or the cultural backlash even on this her step of maybe charity at her own part. So I later on scolded her, but she was having a different kind of feeling, a different kind of pain. I did had pain from my patients. I was always there from the day one of my medical practice, concerned for my patients and for their cure and to cure their misery. But this lady was offering something totally different and a new, wild idea of curing his soul. She was insisting. Once his soul will be energized, once his soul will be healed, he will be healed. His cirrhosis or his chronic liver disease will be healed. He still can be saved. Although he do not have, or his father do not have any means of arranging blood or other necessary medicines. But she was insisting that healing does not need these tools even. She was right, and I was wrong. Her feelings won, her pain won. How the divine intervention helped, how this divine healing method helped that man, how ultimately I got cured. You will come to know. It is already narrated in my Urdu videos at Mast Healers channel and the other Facebook or YouTube channels. I am doing this spread of this remedy unconditionally, trying to spread it to the whole humanity as much as I can. That's why I started this English channel, to narrate my story, my journey of pain in this language, which can be understood easily in the other parts of the world where they do not understand the Urdu. But still, the driving force and the healing force will be my own passion, my own pain for humanity. Inshallah, I will narrate it in next videos. Thank you.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الرحمن